Yes, I would love to share more about my journey. My very first job was just throwing resumes out onto the internet, and I got hired on a reality TV series. It was some garbage, music thing that VH1 was doing, and they hired me for a week, and they paid me, and that was my first credit. So the good news is I got my first paycheck. The bad news is that reality TV and scripted film and television are total opposites. There's almost no crossover there at all. Nobody knows each other. They're just totally different worlds. But that's okay. There's an important takeaway here, which is you just have to get in and get that first paycheck any way you can, and then you can worry about jumping over to where you want to be long-term in the industry. You might learn things at film school, but from a hiring standpoint, it doesn't matter. The film industry works on an apprenticeship system, so whether you went to film school or not, everybody starts out as a PA or an assistant and works their way up. I'm going to jump to the end of the process and talk about why people get producer credits, and then we can kind of work back from there. So you get a producer credit because you brought something essential to the project. The project would not have gotten made without you bringing this piece. So what are the essential pieces to getting a feature film made? The first one is the script, the rights holder of a screenplay everybody wants to make, whether it's the screenwriter or his producing partner can sometimes negotiate a producer credit. Next is cast. If you bring Brad Pitt to the table or a name with sales value that helps or guarantees the movie is going to be a safe financial investment, then that usually deserves a producer credit. Equity or financing. If you're bringing money to the table, you're going to get the credit of producer or executive producer. And production know-how, the person who's going to essentially be the physical production expert on the project, aka the person who knows where to make it and who to hire, etc., and can crew up and run the show, so to speak. That person sometimes gets a producer credit. And the last one in independent film is sales. You have to sell the movie and frequently pre-sell the movie in order to secure financing. So if you have that sales skill set, a lot of times those people end up with producer credits as well. I'm going to make a part 2 where I talk about how to start on the path to be able to bring each one of those things to a movie. So look for part 2.